In a quiet corner of an old farmhouse, a little rat's world was about to be turned upside down. Through a crack in the wall, he saw the farmer and his wife unwrap something new. It was a rat trap. Gleaming under the afternoon sun, panic seized him. He had to warn the others. Bursting into the sunlit barnyard, he cried out, "There's a rat trap in the house!" A rat trap! But his warning fell on deaf ears. He scurried to the proud hen, who was busy scratching for her dinner. "There's a trap in the house," he squeaked. The hen simply clucked, ruffled her feathers, and turned away. "What's that to me?" she seemed to say. "It's not my problem." Next, he found the pig, resting comfortably in his sty as the sun began to set. He pleaded his case, his little voice trembling. The pig looked at him with kind, sympathetic eyes and said, "I'm so sorry to hear that. Little friend, I'll keep you in my thoughts. Be careful." But that was all. Sympathy. But no action. Desperate, he ran to the vast pasture where the cow was chewing her cud, bathed in the golden light of sunset. "A rat trap in the house," he chirped. The cow barely glanced down, uninterested. Before returning to her meal, the problem seemed too small, too distant for her to care. Defeated, the little rat returned to his hiding place, alone and afraid. That very night, a sharp snap echoed through the silent farmhouse. But it wasn't the rat's tail caught in the trap. It was the tail of a venomous snake. The farmer's wife, hearing the noise, went to investigate. As she leaned in close, the cornered snake struck. Chaos erupted. The farmer, frantic with worry, rushed his wife out of the house and onto a cart, disappearing into the dark night to seek a doctor. The little rat watched, his heart pounding, a terrible sense of dread creeping over him. The next morning, to make a nourishing soup for his sick wife, the farmer walked sorrowfully to the chicken coop. The proud hen who had ignored the rat's warning was now the main ingredient. The rat watched from behind a haystack, his small body trembling. But the wife's fever didn't break. To feed the friends and neighbors who came to sit with her, the farmer went to the pigsty. The sympathetic pig who had offered only empty prayers was next. Grief filled the rat's eyes as he watched from a dark corner. Sadly, the farmer's wife did not recover. For the funeral, many people came from the village, and they all needed to be fed. The farmer looked out at his field, at the huge, indifferent cow. And so, the cow was led away. Days later, an eerie silence had fallen over the barnyard. The little rat stood alone amidst the empty stalls and quiet fences. The chickens were gone. The pig was gone. The cow was gone. All because they thought the rat trap was someone else's problem. He walked slowly along a fence as a new day dawned, a lonely survivor in a world that had vanished. And in the quiet morning light, the lesson became clear. When you hear that there's a problem, even if it seems small and distant, it's wise to pay attention. Because when there's a rat trap in the house, the entire farm is at risk. We are all in this together. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content that makes you think. Stay safe and look out for one another.